combat with the stuck Rumateri, but she is going to try to break free. What's your CMD?
A 24.
She does not break free.
Yay! Cheese it.
She's gonna die.
I could roll nothing.
We go to you.
Yeah, you could do like me.
You can just like...
Yeah.
Can you roll less than 10 damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very hard for him to roll.
I cannot.
Yeah.
I deal at least 10, so if I roll a 1, I can do a minimum
10.
of 11 damage.
Okay, there you go.
If I like bite her, do I just do I lose the grapple?
So you do a minimum of 1 damage.
You just chomp down.
I try and bite her. That is...
It's a d20 you rolled? Oh, you just deal damage because you're in control
Oh,
of the
because I'm in
grapple?
control of the grapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, like, pet her head.
With your claws.
Lovingly. I think that's only... It's an 8, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
so
gonna
no
hold
damage.
you here. Just...
Hamish,
Yo,
are you going to finish her off?
Can I just coup de grace her?
No, you don't have the feet.
I don't care.
Justin does that.
Cheese it.
If you send 500 bits, yes.
Okay.
What's our camera?
No, look at this weak ass arm. It's tired. My arm would be too if I had to hold it out all day. So we are dealing.
Well, you're not on your camera anymore, so I don't know where it is. We have lots of that space now.
Okay, we'll just tilt it down a bit.
We're dealing
There we go.
16 damage.
Nice.
And for the next one, we are dealing 18 damage.
Your glaive comes down, slicing the woman in half as she collapsed to the ground, and Rumatiri is no more.
Yes.
Yeah! She's the boss fight.
Yeah, you just like 2 half. So much grosser than you expect it to be.
All constitution damage stays.
Yep.
Okay, of course it does,
Are
because
we
she's
gonna
a
have to go?
vampire.
Are we gonna have to go back to the church?
No, we can't.
Why not?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's closed forever.
They're like, we're not healing that cheese ass damage.
Yeah, you guys cheesed it.
Yay! We didn't die!
That's the #1 sin against Pharasma. Cheesing it.
Holy shit, I have a package and a delivery card? What the fuck could those be?
Presents.
One of them is a game order, but I have no idea what the other one is.
Presents.
Probably just a random game.
Man, that has happened so many times now.
Yeah.
It's a bomb. It's
Oh,
always
maybe
a
it's
bomb.
from those guys again. Alright, what's in this room?
Secret.
What is in this room? Aside from a
Perception.
roaring fireplace and a couch.
Do you want us to do the
Perception.
attack?
19.
Oh, it was so good. 24!
-2.
8.
24 minus 2 is 22.
22.
22! I was trying to -2 from his roll because my brain thought 19.
I already -2 from my roll.
When
Oh,
she
well,
dies,
Yeah.
you guys all get a flibbity flobbity flashback.
Yeah.
Constitution health!
Don't.
He said that. He said no already.
No, but maybe he changed his mind.
You guys find yourself walking in a large, vast, endless desert.
Uh-oh.
Lowell's, it's very hot.
It's the desert.
Lowell's, you guys are not walking on foot, you all have camels, and Lowell's is behind, following you guys as you are leading him towards what looks like a large and vast lake. Reflecting on the surface, 2 large, black, glowing stars that float in the sky above the lake.
Is that a Neruzavia? Neruzavia? Not Nuzabaru? Some artifact you were supposed to find? No? Okay, never mind. It's fine.
Is the lake the artifact?
No,
No,
the
the
stars.
The stars the artifact?
Sure.
I think they're just stars.
Chill
Like
out.
actual stars?
2 large burning black holes of darkness in the sky.
Oh. When you said dark stars.
I said black stars.
Yeah, and I imagined little like 5-point
They're just black holes.
stars. Because I'm a dunce. Anyways.
He pictured like power-ups floating over.
Okay, sorry. Continue with the narrative.
You hear Lowell's call from the back. That's the lake. We must be close to the poet now.
Oh.
And you guys are all back in the library.
Poet was a person.
One,
not
two,
Not an
poet.
artifact.
not a book.
I think we knew that.
Not a
No.
what? What would you say to me, DM?
An artifact? Yeah, I'll sass you to the end of the earth.
I believe we called that his asshole.
Ooh, I get an extra hour because we leveled
Is that
up.
oven still on?
Is it?
I don't think so.
I smell like burning.
I don't
Doesn't
smell
smell
burning.
You're having a stroke.
I smell too.
Yeah, there's a burning smell.
Joint stroke from joint.
The oven is off.
Okay.
Maybe it's from outside.
The window is open.
I'm just making sure it's not in the house. Wouldn't that be silly?
Shift out from being a bear.
I
wanna leave. I'm done with these flashbacks. I don't want to know what we did.
But wouldn't it help us to fix the stuff we did?
Why can't we just leave?
Where are we gonna go?
I don't know. Leave Thrushmore?
I mean, I feel like if we don't, then there's the people still here and not gonna be around much longer.
That's true, I suppose.
Go up to Krilo. Oh, look, I'm right there. Convenient. I'll turn to Krilo. And just, like, hand on the shoulder, like, comrade.
Comrade.
I don't like the memories either. But we still need you.
From the top of the stairs and be like, can I leave though?
No.
I will slowly walk up to the stairs, put my hand on your shoulder as if to say, comrade. And be like,
In Soviet Russia.
we still need you too.
Hamish, I want to go home. I miss there being miles and miles of land between me and anybody else.
They say isolation is one of the most unhealthy things for a human being.
Not if you got a crap load of books.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I know we have a crap load of books here too.
We're in a library right now.
Yeah, but there's people around.
That's fair. I mean, if we kill them all in this building, then...
Can I do a perception check? Are there any books on the shelves worth keeping?
No, all the notable books I told you. However, in your perception check, you notice that the rug near the fire is kind of ruffled and askew.
I'm going to
a
go
trap
over.
door.
I'm going to go over and I'm going to go and with the rug. Is there a trapdoor? I'm going to kick it open.
Doesn't open when you kick it.
I'm going
It opens towards you.
to lift it.
There is a ladder leading down to the basement of Iris Hill.
Uh-oh. Hey, Krilo.
Yeah.
I found it.
Yeah. I walk over.
What?
Walk over to
Oh yeah, you guys don't speak bear.
No.
They're
What is this?
she does all of a sudden, I don't know.
I don't know where it came from. Suddenly I can just do it.
Was
You learned it.
chanting coming from the basement
When?
in one of the flashbacks.
Oh.
It was like the stuff I heard at the Stars Delay.
Oh.
I don't hear it now
That's good.
or anything, but
Can you send your lights down?
Yeah, okay.
It's lit. There's torches.
Oh, it's lit.
Then
Oh, that's so lit down there.
This
We
is
need to go down
frequently
there.
traveled.
Huh?
This is frequently traveled.
It's dusted.
Let's.
It's nice and fixed up.
You said
I'll go
spare
down,
parts
check it
everywhere.
out.
dusted. I thought you said Dustin. I just went.
Dusted.
Dustin's here to party.
I hate it. I hate it so much. I actually met a Dustin in one of our shows this year and went,
I'm glad I've ruined a person for you.
who is this?
Before you even...
Justin's alter ego,
He's
and all
gross
he
at
does
parties.
is like
He smells his fingers all the time.
fingers.
I really hope real life Dustin was like, "Hey, I'm Dustin."
You're
You
like,
shake your
"Oh,
hand,
I don't
and then
wanna
you were
know."
like, "Go and shake his," and he was like,
Okay.
Then
like-
Justin
smells
takes
like
the
party.
mask off and runs away.
I would love it if this would load.
No, we'll just fill time with really gross things.
Well,
It's
you
fine.
guys can. Are you guys gonna go down?
Yeah. I'll go down first.
Well, seems like a
I'll go down second.
I'll go down third.
He's got a point, you know.
About what?
We broke it. We broke this town. We should try and
Is that a Carnifex?
fix it.
Where?
Just whatever was on the screen.
A cultist of Haster. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Is that a Carnifex?
I don't know what this word is you're saying.
Oh, it's just a giant crab monster that kills
Oh.
space marines.
So it's not even a ladder. It's a stairwell that goes down.
Ooh, fancy. It's not even a ladder.
That's what Justin just said.
Heard this voice in my head.
It is actually just a wine cellar, but there is a door that is locked.
like a safe,
Does my key open this one?
No.
or like
Is it wooden?
the old door.
It is wooden.
Oh, okay. Not
You are
safe.
able to beat your
We're not
way
in the
through.
fort anymore.
I'll take all initiative.
Oh, we're not even gonna roll for it? We just
Yeah,
beat
you
it
just,
with
you just beat your way through.
Good.
It opens down to a long, long hallway where you guys see lit there is a tapestry
Uh-oh.
So lit.
of which is actually been vandalized
So lit.
in yellow paint with this sign.
I know that sign.
I know that sign now too. Do I know that? Do I remember that from now?
You do. It is the sign of the unspeakable one.
It's not like a
That's-
dark kind of tapestry, is it?
That's the sign of the unspeakable one. I know this now. I remember.
Okay, what does that mean though?
Do I actually know who it is?
You've only heard to him referred to as the unspeakable one.
Okay.
Is that
I mean, it's
is that the power that put us into the dream world?
It's like
Looks just like
strange yellow sigil.
it's the same symbol.
Have you guys seen my sweet
What is
cult
the-
gear?
It's a little stone. It's a little wooden artifact thing that has that symbol on it.
Gotcha.
Oh!
What?
The culty sigil I have, is it from Hasterson's mom? Is that the sigil? I
no.
have?
That's the one you guys found on the assassin's
assassin.
body.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, that's why it's in the same spot. Cool.
Yeah, I looked at that earlier.
Oh, this can be our probable cause.
That's true.
Uh,
Very true.
what?
That the
Symbols here.
symbols here.
But also
no,
we
but this-
found all the stolen books and
That
stuff.
symbol hasn't been linked to anything else.
Yeah, it's
What?
cults. Assassins. It was
No.
a sigil on an assassin.
No. The sigil on the assassin
no.
was for the four.
It looks like that.
That was the sigil on the assassin. This is a different sigil.
Well, guess.
That's that one. Then it is this one. This one hasn't been linked to crime yet.
Aside from the sigil and the defacing, what does the tapestry look like?
What if?
It looks like it's like a family tapestry.
Oh.
Because it looks as if this would be where the crypt of the Lowell's family would
There's ghosts down here.
Is there actually any graves?
be. You're standing at the end of a very long hallway. There's a door on your left, and the entryway is at the end of the hallway where you see the tapestry.
Or on the left?
I see that. Let's go.
Oh, I'm gonna go kick it down.
Where are you?
You kick it down. It is a jail cell that's empty, but it's covered in blood from people
Oh,
being held
God.
and sacrificed in here.
Sacrifice.
Ugh.
This could be probable cause. A jail cell full of blood. In a private estate.
I would say that this is probable cause right here. Clearly, people are being killed here.
Can you guys all make perception checks?
Is it fresh blood?
It doesn't look. It looks pretty fresh. Well, now we're rolling nines left, right, and center. Oh,
14.
What?
2 players roll 9.
Oh, okay.
two players roll the same.
So we have to decide this together.
Yes.
This is a perception check?
Yeah.
Okay.
The two of you feel an unearthly bond forming between the two of you, almost as if a small piece of magic was connecting the two of you. The magic begins to take shape. What is it? Shape of the shield or shape of the sword?
Oh, it's definitely
What
the
about the
shape of a
shield?
sword.
Is it the
It's Mike.
Shield.
Yeah. I don't like swords.
I mean, either.
Great.
Note the number you rolled. Whenever either of you roll that number, this session the other person heals 1.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
That's cool. I need a chaos roll for my perception.
Ooh, me too.
Is that how many
Minus
chaos rolls
4.
you have?
What?
-4.
Oh, okay. How through my perception?
You rolled a 1.
It's now
So I rolled a 6.
Cool.
4.
4.
4.
What was mine?
Plus,
9,
what's
so
our
that's
ignorance?
-2 as well on all these as well.
Okay, cool. So
Oh.
2.
What did you get?
14.
19. 20.
You two both
eyes
hear a voice muttering in the distance. I'm also just going to roll. You guys are linked by 9's heal 1. You hear from deeper down the pathway, past even the tapestry, you hear a shuffling sound as if a bag filled with worms was moving around. And just the low voice of, "Have you seen the yellow sign?"
Yes, yes.
Please stop. Please stop.
I mean, he's like our Foley department.
Production value.
Production value.
Hello? Of course we have it right in front of us. Who are you?
There's no response.
What?
What are you doing? Are you
Excuse
just
me?
screaming in the room? You saw blood and you're going crazy? What is happening?
Women.
Are you?
Can I go in and like actually walk around and look in the room?
Yeah, you go into the hall. At the end of the hallway, it opens up into a large room with the tapestry covers the entire wall. It
Oh,
kinda
this is the one at the end?
Yes.
Oh, I meant the jail cell, but...
The jail cell is a tiny little 6x2 room.
okay. Yeah, I'll go to the end.
Yeah. To your left is a large double door that's emblazoned with what looks like old carvings of ancient faces. And then there is a shuffling sound, like a wet bag filled with worms moving from a pathway that's not a door. It's not a door.
Okay.
Further down in front of you.
Okay.
Feel immersed.
I'm going to follow Locke, and I'm going to go... Instead of, like, I'm still with bravado, but I'm going to walk over and I'm just going to try to open the double doors. They're too fancy to want to kick them down.
You know how you open double doors with bravado?
Ah!
Full body into them. Go,
You open the double doors, and
And weak.
a woman with long, slender fingers with pointed nails at the end, wrapped in, well, she has a turban. She's wrapped from nearly head to toe in wrappings, apart from pieces of yellow and blue from very ornate dress hanging around her. She is talking with a corpse. As you open the door, she turns and looks at you and says, "Oh, I'll get back to you. It looks like we have a guest."
Hello? Sorry to interrupt.
"I remember you.
Didn't mean to barge in.
You
Uh-huh.
were who Lowell's hired."
Uh-huh.
"Why don't you come here? I'm surprised to see you, to be honest."
Just going to, like, cautiously do what she wants. Is that
Cool, so
all?
we're going to roll initiative even though we're not technically in combat because turn order matters right now.
Right.
I also gotta get this guy. Shum, shum,
do
shum,
you do
shum,
chaos
shum.
rolls on initiative?
No. Just attacks,
19.
saves.
And skill checks.
19.
Nice.
So 19, what did you get?
13.
What did you
18.
get? What did you get?
18.
What's your initiative? Mom?
0 right now.
4.
Alright.
Oh
So
wait, it's not. It's 1 now, so I actually got 19.
5.
Was it
Initiative
19,
modifier's
19?
5.
18, and my measly
She rolled like
13?
higher than you.
What?
No,
No, she rolled 19.
No.
I rolled 18.
Yeah.
You rolled 8.
That
You
one,
rolled 19.
That one
Yeah.
is for the
Yeah.
big scary lady.
Oh, sorry. 7. Sorry.
No,
it
she's
should be-
3.
She's 3.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I'm 4.
There we go. Makes sense.
Brad, are you
How's it going,
excited
Brad?
for Phantom?
The Phantom Menace? You guys gonna watch the Phantom Menace?
No, he's
Always, every
day.
day.
The opera tonight.
What?
Always, every day.
Yeah.
Alright. So she says, "Come over here. Why don't I get a good look at you?" Then we're going to go to Hamish.
I'll just charge in and cut her up.
No, you're not there. You're still in the jail cell.
I'll catch up.
So here's the problem. Lyra and Locke are both alone, and if you leave, you'll leave Krilo alone.
I can't leave her alone.
You
My favorite.
tackle her as you go.
I'm just gonna pick her up.
Cool. Do you consent to such a thing?
Yes, because I feel like Lyra is now in danger.
Well, you don't know where Lyra went. You actually her and Locke went together.
Oh, they just disappeared.
Yeah, you actually know. Never mind.
Cool.
She, as far as you know, she's with Lyra and Locke are together.
Yeah.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know that they split up.
I mean,
Yeah, but they
well,
went
I'm by
down
the
the
door
dark
that she
hall
opened. I
after
wasn't.
she
They're
like-
still in the prison cell.
No, but I'm by the door she opened. So I must be
No,
hearing some of this.
you were here. You were in the entranceway.
Sure.
She walked in first.
Yeah.
You were in this random place.
I was like, out of game, I was like, I'm just kind of going where the party goes at this point. I'm not, like, because my perception was 2.
Well, your party
Yeah,
was
so you
staying
guys
with
are
me.
there. So I'm just going to pick you up and follow them.
I mean, you could just walk with her.
Yeah.
You guys both want to use your action to walk there together.
Yes, let's walk there together.
I guess you're
Picks
right
her
after
up.
me.
Let's go!
Picks me up, I'm like, can I walk?
No.
No.
Turn into a bear when he picks you up.
No, you're
Let's go!
You're tired from being a bear, I can tell.
You were able to get here by the end of your movement, where you
What a
see
waste.
Lyra talking with a slender woman, and the sound of the wet moving bag over here.
Does the bag sound like an enemy?
It's shuffling. You just hear the low voice again. Have you seen the yellow sign?
Sounds weak. Is it my turn?
It is your turn, Locke. Yes.
Certainly not mine.
How far is this wet noise to this way?
Like 10 feet, and it's around the corner into the next room.
Oh, there's another. Like, there's a corner here. Oh, so
Yes.
we're a hallway here. This
Yeah.
is a door here,
Tastes
Yeah.
good.
and then
A
there's-
door all the way. It's like 30 feet down.
Oh, is it like 30 feet
Yeah.
down? Oh, okay. And then there's a corner here.
Doors back.
But do I hear her talking to anybody, or
No.
is she's just walking away?
Do we see?
How's it?
Do we see the slender woman and everything, right?
No.
Oh, what?
How's it going down there,
We don't
Lyra?
see Lyra.
Well, no, because it's like 30 feet away into a whole new room that
Yeah.
she's standing in. Lyra's in a whole nother room from you guys.
By herself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not cool. I should have run there.
I slowly like. What's down there, Lyra?
So you shout?
I mean, as loud as I have to be for her to hear.
It's okay, so shouting.
Sure.
You see the woman smile. Like a smile form beneath the bandages wrapped around her face, and she says, "You brought your friends with you. Excellent."
I'm going to try to discreetly cast message. She can try to overhear if she would like.
She holds her hands up and freezes you in place.
Ooh, what? She's a Jedi.
And then her finger just goes like this.
You didn't say the password.
She
She can stop me from casting a spell.
taps.
You're frozen solid.
She
But
straight
she
up
did
like
that.
endgame.
It's not her turn. It's my turn.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. She's endgame. Come on. She's
endgame.
both 1 and 6.
She just taps the corpse on the forehead, and the corpse's mouth slams shut. She walks over and just begins to look you up and down and says, You don't remember me, do you? You were trying to talk with your friends. Locke, Hamish, Krelo, why don't you join us in here? She then snaps her fingers and you are free from the hold.
I'm guessing we hear this.
Yep.
Who was that?
Yeah, we'll go. I'm not good with voices. Just faces.
Was that Lyra's voice?
Beep, 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 beep. Who do I stand before?
You see the same woman as I have described,
Yes.
and she's just kind of looking you all up.
Who are you?
How much do you remember? That was Justin, not her.
She's already dying. Let's get her.
More and more. We don't remember you. At least I don't remember you.
This is...
That's good.
Should we
I don't
remember you?
remember her. No. This
Like
is Susie.
the morgue keeper.
I speak with the dead, for they have many secrets to share. I feel like you're keeping things from me.
This particular
I mean,
one.
I feel like you're keeping things from me, so two-way street here.
There's that wonderful sense of humor.
Does this particular corpse have something interesting to share?
Sure.
I'm learning more about the Lowell's family history, for I like to learn as much as I can.
Where's Lowell's?
He entrusted us with his estate
Oh, is this what's her nuts?
No.
Mimsy.
No, I don't think so.
Mimsy and who?
Mimsy? No,
Mimsy and Whimsy.
Is this Whimsy or Mimsy?
We'll have to figure it out.
Is it both?
It's both of them.
Why are you guys back at Iris Hill?
We've been sent here.
Obviously not by Lowell's.
No.
No, Laos dumped us.
He did. That's why I'm so perplexed you're here. Last I heard, he was dumping you guys at Briarstone Asylum.
That he did.
We're hard to keep down.
Are you? She walks over and just stands face to face with you.
Uh-huh.
She takes her long finger and just kind of like runs it along your neck.
I like that. I will try to be stoic.
Make a bluff check. That'll be a chaos roll.
No.
Yeah.
Gain +5 to the roll.
Wow, nice.
So +3.
Cool. So 10.
Oh, fuck.
10. 10!
She laughs.
Did
And
you
then-
get something else for your bluff?
No, I
No.
did.
Oh.
I'm nervous.
Right.
I don't bluff, I just intimidate.
Right.
You are just as scared as I remember you being.
Oh, is this versus fear?
12. Nailed it.
So you're here looking for Lowell's.
Not exactly, but
Wish I knew how to say that. Okay.
I,
What?
Oh, I just spelled things super funny in my notes.
What is it? Let me kind of see.
It's just another name. I don't know what that is.
Remember when Megan said, I just spell things out phonetically, or I don't know how to say
This was
them.
before. It's just a name.
which one?
Millicent or something with a V.
Really? I don't know, that's how I'd say it.
I don't recognize that word.
Nope.
So.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nope.
No, we're trying to find ourselves and repair our reputation with the city of Freshmore. So that's why we're at Iris Hill. Who are you?
Who am I?
Who are you? You know us. Why don't we know you?
She begins to step back and then just snaps her fingers.
No.
Uh-oh.
I don't like how powerful she is.
And I was hired by Lowell's to watch over and ensure that your guys' journeys into the Dreamlands went smoothly.
Oh, this is Boss that we never saw.
My name is Virali.
That's what I was trying to spell.
So we have heard about her somewhere.
Yeah.
Right?
And you guys hear the sound of the bag of worms inching closer.
Oh no.
And then the low tone of "Have you seen the yellow sign?"
Is that Lowell's? That's not Lowell's.
She
is
says
that Lowell's?
That's
you
not Lowell's.
should have left your memories in that lake.
We took our memories from the lake?
The sound of the footsteps are coming closer and closer. Would anyone like to look behind you?
Yeah.
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 100% I am.
A large, bloated, pale man wearing black clothing and the same sigil hanging from his neck is inching towards you.
Yeah.
His skin seems to be moving as he is approaching, and his eyes are dead, and his voice is emotionless, and as much as you can imagine a voice filled with rot as you can.
Ugh.
Okay. It's like smoker's cough.
He steps forward. He's stepping forward, inching towards you guys.
He's in another room, right?
No.
No, he's
Okay.
yeah.
Same room now. Great. Awesome.
It's just a guy. It's no important.
Yeah, just a guy.
Just some rot golem.
Yeah, like his skin is pulled tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like and he's got a bag of worms.
No.
He is the bag of worms.
Sounds like a bag of worms.
Everything in Iris Hill is gross.
Yep.
Including the things you did.
That's your probable cause right there. Everything in Iris Hill is gross.
Yeah, like it's
As Renz is like, I thought you guys. I was so believing in you guys.
We got your probable cause right here.
It's gross in there. They didn't clean. It's
Virali
worms everywhere.
steps back and says, "As far as I'm concerned, you guys can do as you will. in Iris Hill. I'll see you someday again, I'm sure.
Wait.
She opens
No,
up
no.
a portal
No!
and steps through.
Oh, I kind of want to chase her.
You can try.
Yeah, he won't.
No, I'm going to lose an arm as I try to jump through and it closes.
Or just a finger.
Just that one.
Just that one.
And the portal closes behind her. She has the coolest ability.
Intimidate?
No. No, she has a 50% for all critical hits to just deal normal damage.
Wow.
Alright. Yeah, that's
This isn't
cool.
terrible.
No, our critical hits against her.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, combat.
Yeah, the worm. Sack of worms.
Sack of worms.
Are we re-rolling
Sack of
initiative?
your
No,
Worma.
keep it. We'll just, 2 is 1, 6 is 5.
Give me that.
No, I'm just gonna...
Okay.
Just
Sack
keep
of
your
the
number.
What? You want me to Shrek him?
Sack of the Worma. Well, we're fighting. It's what its name is. Sack of the Worma.
You're... I love you.
It can't be Sack of the Worma.
We're gonna take a break for YouTube, then come back for Mega Boy.
Mega
Boy.
Sack of the Worma.
Maggot.
Who is an
Mega.
axe?
Did you step forward at all when she did that, or did you stay in place?
I probably stepped forward and was like, wait! So.
Lyra was also a bit closer.
Wait.
So we're gonna take a break for YouTube, then come back and
I need
deal
some water.
with this guy.